Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back to Maximus the Fourth. And the reason why I have such a huge smile on my face is because my wife is sitting directly in front of me while I am shooting this video, and my beloved twin brother Parker Goodwin is sitting right in the background, watching me do this. So, why not have some fun with this? What I have to present you guys today is Nitro Pepsi. Nitro Pepsi, ladies and gentlemen. So here's the story behind this soda. I believe it was released somewhere around in March of 2022. Now, the thing that is very special about Nitro Pepsi is that, unlike most sodas, it is mixed in with nitrogen. Now, typically in most sodas, the only type of gas that really is in soda is carbon dioxide. And that's what creates those fizzy bubbles that kind of simmer down fairly quick after you're done pouring. As opposed to nitrogen is a different form of gas. It's not quite as... It's a little bit more consistent in Nitro Pepsi. When you dump it, it has more of a foaminess to it, like beer. And what PepsiCo wanted to do is they wanted to try something that was unique and way different than what any soda company has ever even thought of to do. So, what they decided to do is put nitrogen in this soda. And if I'm not mistaken, I think there still is some carbon dioxide in it, but it's mixed together. So you have these two gases that are mixed together, making a very unique soda consistency to it. And I have had this stuff before. It's very good. It's very smooth, creamy, and very sweet. For any of you sweet fans out there, this is an absolute must. Now, here's the catch with this soda that you need to keep in mind. It's that if you buy it, there's a few things you need to know about it. You absolutely do not want to open it when it is hot or room temperature. And the reason why is because of the carbon dioxide and the nitrogen that is infused in this soda. It's a nitrogen infused cola. It will absolutely fizzle all over the place for several seconds at a time, upwards of 15 to 20, maybe even up to 30 seconds, depending on the stubbornness of the can. So what you have to do is you have to make sure that this is chilled before you open it, and you will have no problems. So I'm going to walk you through the traditional way to open up a Nitro Pepsi and show you exactly how it's done. And I will go ahead and tell you guys what I think of the taste, even though I already know. But there's nothing like trying something live and giving you my exact thoughts on it. So let's get to this so I can show you guys how this is done. Now, the way you're supposed to do it is you want to open the top of this. You peel it back, and as soon as it goes click, click, you tilt it completely upside down and let it pour in. Now, I have not done research on exactly why you do this, but with my self-intuition, I'm assuming that it's because if you just try to pour it in like this, like a beer, you're going to get a lot of foam. That's going to take a long time for it to mince down to where you could fit more in the glass. And when you tilt it upside down, it creates this kind of a vortex type of a mechanism when it pours out that keeps it consistently pouring in, but not creating an overwhelming amount of foam to where you have to wait lengthy amounts of time before it simmers down. So this is exactly how it's supposed to be done. I'll just show you guys right now. Let's get into this. It's upside down, it has plenty of weight, and is coming out consistently. You're not going to have any problems doing it just like this. We'll tilt that out so it doesn't go all over the place. So there you have it. Nitro Pepsi. Excuse me. Now we'll wait for it to go down just a little bit. I want to let you guys all know that while I'm waiting for this foam to go down, I really appreciate all of you who have subscribed to my channel thus far. I'm up to 16 subscribers, and I can definitely see a very huge following potential on my channel as long as I'm continuing to entertain you guys, which I definitely plan on doing. I would love to make some sort of a career out of this YouTube channel one day, if that was even possible. So let's dive into this soda, take a taste, and I'll tell you exactly what I guys think. What I think. Yeah, so it's incredibly smooth. It's not like any soda you will have ever tried before, because it's smooth, it's creamy, and it has a consistency that's almost as if you are drinking coffee. It is that smooth. It's hard to explain. This stuff will not let you down if you like sweets. I highly recommend buying some of this. It can be hard to find. When I was trying to find this stuff originally, I went to 3 different Walmarts and I think 1 Safeway, and I didn't find any at the Safeway in my area, which was in Medford, Oregon. And out of 3 of the Walmarts that I visited, you could not find this in the normal backstock on the shelves. It was more elusive than that. The only place you could really find it was in the front of the check stands where those little coolers are at, and they sell them in singles. When they are in the backstock in the store, you can get them in 4-packs. I searched all 3 of those Walmarts, and I think I only found 3. So this soda is not necessarily rare per se, but it is a little bit elusive, and it can be a little bit of a pain to find, but you definitely can find it if you have enough determination and will to do so. And you definitely can find it on eBay for very reasonable prices if you want the convenience of not having to hunt for it. But it is fun to look for this soda too, if you want to just go out and give yourself something to do. You can definitely look for it. I have not tried the vanilla flavor yet. I think the vanilla flavor is a lot more elusive than this blue can, but one day I will. Maybe I'll do a review on this. But with that said, you guys, I'll take one sip. I hope that this was fun for you guys, just as fun for me to film it and to educate you guys, and I hope that it was very educational for all of you. As always, thank you so much for tuning in. I really appreciate all of you viewers. If you enjoyed this video, please give it one of these. And if you know of anyone that you think would enjoy this video, if you could share it, that would help me out a lot. And for more upcoming future content, please subscribe to my channel. It would mean the world to me. Before I give you guys my closing line, I will tell you that inside this can, you can cut it in half to see for yourself. There is some sort of a filter that is at the bottom of it that helps regulate the fizziness. And there are those normal filters that are in a lot of beer cans. So that is why this can is basically a 16-ounce can, but you're only getting 13.65 ounces in this can because the filter takes up that much space. But But that is a huge scientific reasoning for why the fizz works the way it does, is not just the nitrogen that's in this soda, but the filter. Thank you all for tuning in. God bless every last one of you and have yourselves a wonderful day.